Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do some battles so I can remember what the buttons are.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Easy. Take this. Time to act. With all my might. Can't believe the enemy officer.
Oh yeah, this was a combination of the spear and then
This territory.
like the giant sword, if I remember that. Yeah, the Podo. Podo. Using the lance.
An opening.
How do you dodge again? Is there a dodge? There's a block, right? Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, that's the whoop. Hi. There's definitely a oopsie. Defeat foes with charge strong attack enhanced. Okay, so how do I do this in enhanced? When an attack is endured.
Leading fight. Is that it?
There's definitely a dodge button in this game.
Easy. Nice. Let's get serious.
Is there not a dodge button in this game? Hold on. There's gotta be. Yeah, R2. I pressed that earlier. Did not come out. Am I doing it? It's gonna take a long time. I'm definitely gonna be doing that by accident a lot.
Time to act. Take this. Time to attack.
Yeah, take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good job, staff. I'm still not using you.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many.
Oh yeah, they do a lot of talking in this game.
Greetings. Not exactly. I am simply thinking about Liu Bei and where he might lead us from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose. When he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own. I was happy. If
Oh,
we
yeah?
could spare the people of this troubled world even one source of grief, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Louis Bu, and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity to rise? That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what. That's what I like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness. We have a report!
Oh yeah? What's it say?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiaopei Castle! How could this be? What about my brothers? We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders! We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this.
Of course.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
You there.
Yeah, we already know. Me do what I want.
Now advance!
Now we must do to do what must be done.
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them. Let's go. Behind me lies Liu Bei's home. I shall defend it with my life if need be. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold or his family.
I actually thought I was gonna be able to get through in that over there.
The enemies
I'm
already
not.
invaded the castle. We have to hurry and drive them out.
And we're gonna get B.
challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go. This appears to be as far as we go. All my might. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been
a great
defeated.
help indeed. Allow us to defend the gate.
Oopsie. Too much Monster Hunter.
Let's go.
Nope.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow. With your help. We'll go defend the gate. Now, let's try. Let's go.
Any who invade
The
our
enemy officer
stronghold
has been
will be
defeated.
met with our blades.
Let's give it to them. I've invested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Good work, everyone. All the foes who entered the castle have fled. Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly. Yeah. Damn. How are there still so many of them?
You guys think you stand a chance?
Let us divide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance. Now. Advance now.
Charge.
As long as I'm here, you won't get through. I don't care how many men you have. How about this? Now be gone unless you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu is like when he's serious. Facing him head on may be a difficult feat. I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
Wang-a-lang.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer
Retreat.
has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
You sure? Guan Yu is just as bad as Boo Boo. I'm sorry. Louis Boo.
Let's go.
I've invested.
The enemy officer
Dare to come out
has
here
been defeated.
alone? Let's get I'll make you regret that decision. With all my might. Looking rough. All my might.
Be gone.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
Xiaohe Castle is
has been
surrounded by
defeated.
rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance.
There's a lot of you guys heading from that direction,
The
huh?
enemy is after the floodgates. Then they'll have to answer to me. Fear not. Push on through. Onward. Have faith.
That's
in our
fine. Let him go that way. Ow. Gonna kick me off my horse?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And while we're doing this, we could try to do some of these missions. Not that one. Finish a combo with triangle with an enhanced final. Nope. A strong attack? I can do that.
Let's go. I'll cut down anyone
Oh, you're here?
to come wandering into our ranks.
Oh, I thought it was the other guy. Rain fire.
Time to act.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. The enemy's holding up well considering the difference in strength of our forces. Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
No. It can't be.
You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Okay. What just happened? Not done yet.
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
I thought they'd come marching in with a huge army. Does this mean they're nearly done for?
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
There we go. Take this. All my might.
Here you go, Guan Yu. You don't need no damn help.
The enemy officer
Been able to hold out until now. Still, Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must
And
be
me.
getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
Now, the enemy formation has changed. Perhaps we could approach the enemy's stronghold now. Might be a trap. Yet, we won't last long at this rate.
The enemy
Let
officer
us take this
has been
chance
defeated.
to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Advance now!
Was that move intentional or just foolish?
Guess we'll never know.
Looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to Guan Yu.
This territory. The enemy officer
Lord Guan
has
Yu.
been defeated.
I, Zhang Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready
Oopsie.
your weapon.
I was more than ready for a trap. I'll cleave my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
With this, we have put Guan Yu in check. Now is our chance to take Xiaopei Castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
Oh no.
If the castle falls, all of this will be for naught.
Oopsie.
Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. Now, believe in your allies and in our victory to come.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
You're either reckless or overconfident. But sticking your neck out like this is not the way to go.
Gonna take care of you, and then I'm gonna heal your buddies.
Time to act. Let's get serious.
Now,
You'll accept it.
Nice.
I won't let this chance slip.
Time to attack.
The enemy officer
I've had so
has
much
been
fun,
defeated.
but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
did they take the castle back?
efforts truly are impressive, but I cannot lose for the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Appears that resistance is futile.
I didn't get any of those. Have I been using the charge attack? No. Defeat 20 foes with a charged strong attacks. You're telling me I haven't killed a single person with the charged attack?
Such tremendous strength.
But I will not falter. I shall put my all into to halt in your advance. Here and now.
Okay, that's weird. You're telling me this whole time I've not been doing a charged attack.
The enemy officer.
I hope you're ready. For we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape.
As you will. An opening. Easy. Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated. Nice.
Brain pie.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Is that it? Easy. Nice.
My mission is far from complete, yet I have no choice but to retreat now.
I don't be trying to do that on purpose.
Time to attack.
You were foolish for charging ahead like this.
The enemy
You were
officer
under my command has been defeated.
executed with all my might.
I am Lee Dien, your absolute worst nightmare.
Time to act. The enemy
I
officer
have no
has
choice
been defeated.
but to retreat.
Where did I go wrong?
An opening.
Things don't look too good.
1,000.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Thank
Regrettably, I am ill-equipped for this task. I must retreat.
I see it.
Oh, 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 oh. Hope I don't knock him off the bridge. Alright, good.
Now. Easy.
Who knew there was such a tough guy here? Better back off from him.
Is that it? We've broken through.
You didn't know that Guan Yu was going to be there?
Onward to victory.
Should talk to your strategist, since you in blind.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Own hands. An opening. Time to advance. Let's get serious.
I failed somewhere. I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
The enemy officer
I
has
suppose
been
things aren't
defeated.
going my way today. Maybe next time.
Tables turned. Take this. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. Is that it?
Wait.
Easy. Let's go. Nice.
So, you're among their ranks. Now it makes sense why we've had such trouble.
Our strength has started to grow. The enemy officer. Let us continue to exercise caution. Time to...
Charge. I didn't even realize he was here. Guan Yu's coming up from behind.
You broke through that encirclement. You really are
The
a
enemy
dangerous
officer
one, Guan Yu.
has been defeated.
I'm afraid I'll have to take you down.
Oh my goodness. Circle was not the dodge button.
Decide the outcome of this battle. Ready your weapon.
You want a duel?
Challenge you. You are... Whoa.
Ow.
Take this.
Let's go.
So you've come. Let's go. Sorry, but your help is needed here. With all my might.
Mirror.
Take this. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's give it to them. Behold my power.
Rough. Got this.
Mm. Oh no. I can't. That's tragic.
Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Force?
Let's go.
Yay. I think I can go this way. Get some heals. Oh yeah, they show me where they are now.
Let's go. Now.
Behold them.
Easy.
Let's go.
Turn the tables.
My strength failed
The enemy officer
to have turned after we
been
held such
defeated.
a great advantage. We were careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
Somebody's coming up over here on the left.
Assault Xiaopei! We must capture the castle. Post haste!
Damn, Cao Cao himself is here?
By the heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here. We better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect this stronghold.
Ooh, I get an additional attack. Oh, it just shortens the charge time.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
you would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride,
Grabs him around the chest.
breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would
At least
your
we know he's
honor
alive.
truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to.
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Guan Yu was defeated by Cao Cao and entered the city of Shu, with Tai by his side.
Ah, there you are.
Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
No.
Yes. I would like for Guan Yu to eventually come under my command instead of being a mere guest. I want him to walk with me on the path to power.
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao,
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
certainly, he has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers or how weak he becomes, my brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy.
I wouldn't say
But we
sworn.
have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts.
I don't want to cut you down, but I will cut
Where
you.
would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Ziluan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.
No.
customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia does. He's popular with all types.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join
What,
you
Guan Yu?
soon. Then even
Oh.
Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
I thought we were talking about
This
Louis,
town has gotten...
Louis Boy.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly...
I forgot a letter. Please tell me your secrets.
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't be happier about it.
The doctor gave...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Gotta find Guan Yu somewhere. Oh, there he is. No, that's a medium battle. Sure, I can always use more guardsmen. Gotta use the spear attack. Well, the spear in general.
Let's go.
How's this?
We provide backup. Onward, tables to join our allies.
Begin the advance. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Easy. Turn the tables. Take that. I see it. Take that. Nice.
You're done. Way to stick it to them.
Got this.
Time for me to let loose. Let's march.
With all my might.
Let's give it to them.
Give it to me. Too bad I don't get to use the fan as a weapon.
Turn the tables. enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. No reason to use this if I'm not fighting a big group of people.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know?
Easy.
Take this!
No, there's people over there.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance! Take that!
With all my might. Now. Let's go. Master.
Damn you.
An opening.
This ends here! An opening! Way to stick it to them! Take that for me to let loose!
Mid-defeat. Concentrate.
March! Mid-defeat!
Now.
How's this?
Tables turned. All my might.
But it was coming down.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. All my might.
Oopsie.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Take that. Now.
Mid-defeat.
Now.
Mid-defeat. Cross here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Let's get serious. Got this.
I'll go out.
Let's get serious.
Ran into all three of those.
I'll obliterate you. Let's march!
Take that. Easy. Time to attack. Got this.
You want a duel?
How's this?
Nice. Concentrate. Take that. Take that. Looking rough. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We must push harder. An opening. Now. The enemy officer.
Who's that guy?
A losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Take this.
Time to act.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done.
Take this.
You're done.
Time to attack. An opening.
You're done.
Easy. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Whoa. All my might. Turn the tables. Concentrate. Whoa. trusted?
The enemy officer
Yes.
has been defeated.
Nice. Too bad I'm probably not going to use it. Those things have extremely long cooldowns.
Not many people can read and write.
Memories.
Get out of the way, Zeluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuha.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Zeluan...
Zeluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Zeluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original guardian of peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us, nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age, and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Zeluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Zeluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me.
Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you
calm
who
down.
wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it.
people can read it.
That's right.
That shouldn't be too hard to find.
Lord Zul'Aurn
Oh,
has it a
both the
certain
people I need to
eye.
talk to are over here too.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Liu Bei.
I see. So that weapon's power comes from there. An interesting insight indeed. Thank you once again for your wisdom. Could we speak for a little while longer?
No, I'm busy.
There is something I wanted to talk about with an experienced warrior like you. Thank you. Your kindness is much appreciated. Earlier, I mentioned that I want to create things that will make people's lives easier. Where I'm from, there is a chronic shortage of laborers due to the war. So, I designed and created a wooden doll that can perform tasks for people. I was young then, so it was quite
How'd you do
rudimentary.
that?
It could only make a dough pounding motion.
Oh, okay.
At first, there were people who were happy to see it, saying it helped with their daily cooking. But then one day, officials came unannounced and tore the doll to pieces. It turns out the magistrate's office had received complaints that the doll moved using some suspicious device. When the officials were getting ready to leave with the doll parts, they said this: if you're going to build such a thing, you ought to make it able to wield a weapon and fight. I was shocked. I couldn't fathom that there were people who didn't like what I had made, and those who wished to repurpose it for warfare. It was one of the reasons I decided to leave. In the end, apparently my doll was rebuilt and deployed as a weapon. I only found out because someone came to me to complain that it was useless in battle. Although, I was glad to hear that. It made me realize my inventions could be used to hurt someone. But then again, I think responsibility lies not with the invention itself, but with those who misuse it. That's why I have come to the decision to study weaponry, so that I can continue working on my inventions. Instead of dismissing research into weapons as a waste, I'll try to learn everything I can in order to create a better future. Thank you. I will not give up, as long as you're there for me. Perhaps I can help those living through these dark times, like the guiding light of the moon.
The guiding light of the
I may have
moon.
been overdramatic, but I may as well be direct. Could we stay here a little while longer?
Yeah, sure.
Don't want to go back just yet. Really? It's exciting to think that we might see the sunrise together. In fact, I wish to stay with you all the time. So I think I'll build a life-size doll of you. Tonight, I'm going to take all of your measurements. I'll be as accurate and as thorough as possible.
Okay. Thanks, I guess. Let's see what Guan Yu has to say. I'm sure it's going to be the same way.
This place has the feeling of a second home. Talking with you, always brings me such irreplaceable joy. Hence, why I come all this way. Now that I think upon it, our friendship has withstood quite the test of time. Though, something inside me knew that would be the case from the moment we first met in Ji Province. Truly now, our bond is undeniable, to be sure. Now that I think about it, we fought together with Zhang Zhao back then, taking the leader of the Yellow Turbans as an ally, punishing government officials. What wild tribulations fate had in store for us. You were a tremendous help back then, and you have been ever since. From there, I have traversed battlefield after battlefield, wielding my strength for my land and for Liu Bei. I recall all those moments fondly, both the sweet and the bitter. Our journey is far from over, of course. Even now, Liu Bei stands at the center of a storm. That is precisely why I look towards his infinite potential. He's capable of great things. And to have you by our side as well, it's no exaggeration to say, I consider it a blessing from the heavens. You will play an essential part in Liu Bei's campaign. I believe that to be true. I've known you longer than even my sworn brothers. Your
Yeah,
comrade
you
like
have.
no other, and your presence
You just met on the
fills me
street
with
one day.
confidence. Well, forgive me. Hearing such determination from you was so deeply moving. May your wings of righteousness spread wide, my friend. Let us continue to worry together, to ponder together, and on occasion, spread our wings together. And after that, we shall ensure that Liu Bei accomplishes great things.
Yes, sir. For our sworn brother. Oh my god. It takes so many clips to use that move.